¿Qué tal, amigos? Un saludo a los usuarios de 2K Caribe. Este es el sexto juego de la gran semifinal entre la selección de Corea y la selección de Israel. La selección de Israel lidera la serie 3-2. Hoy un partido que tiene que ganar Corea para poder liberar la serie. Los dos equipos están bien armados. Vamos a esperar qué sucede en este partido. Aquí les dejo el sexto juego de la semifinal entre Corea y el equipo de Israel. Espero lo disfruten. Dejen sus comentarios que estaremos respondiendo a la brevedad posible.
Game 6 of the ALCS. And with the first pitch coming right up, let's go to Gary, John, and Steve, who are standing by out at Yankee Stadium.
Pivotal Game 6, ALCS, about to kick off postseason baseball, 2K Sports. With Steve Phillips and John Kruk, I'm Gary Thorne. Can they contain this man, Ryan Braun, a big power bat? And here's a look at the first pitcher we'll see on the mound. And as he gets going against these hitters, what's in store?
They got a pretty good right-hander on the mound in this one, but facing this amazing offensive team. So he's got his work cut out for him a little bit, which means he really needs to work ahead in the count. If he falls behind, this is a lineup that can make him pay. He's going to have to be on top of his game to come away with a W.
And here's how their offensive lineup looks. John, who do we keep an eye on?
Well, he's not a household name, but let me tell you something. Shin-Soo Choo is a guy who's going to be a legitimate star in this league. An unbelievably beautiful left-handed swing. To me, he's going to be a 2020 guy every year he plays.
Leadoff man in the box. Steven, while we have a second or two, what do you make of the home team?
Well, they're one win away from being where they want to be. And I'm not one for cliches, but as Yogi said, it ain't over until it's over. They have to keep going because they know their opponent's not going to lay down and die.
Fastball just misses, 1-0. And Steve, clearly focus is the key now. Don't get ahead of yourself in these situations.
Well, that's right. They can't worry about the next series until they finish off this one.
1-0 on the way. Line drive. That's foul towards first. Here's the pitch. That swung on and flied to right. The catch is made. Now we'll take a quick look at how they'll be taking the field defensively.
As we look at this club defensively, the third best fielding percentage in the American League. And you have to understand how much pressure that takes off a pitching staff. They feel comfortable to throw it over the plate, knowing the plays will get made behind them.
And we're going to see Park here.
To make him swing the bat.
That misses ball 4. Now you got to be watching for that steal down there.
Pitcher tried to expand the strike zone to get the hitter to chase, but he didn't chase. Take your base.
Choi settles in. And he lays off one low, 1-0.
Now, it's a good pitch there. Tried to get him to chase it out of the zone. He just laid off.
The 1-0 pitch. Line shot into center field. Streak continues. That gets in. He's on his way to third.
Well, the pitchers are all scratching their heads. They can't figure out a way to get this guy out. 12 hits in this series. I mean, you'd come to the point where you think you just better walk him.
Their DH in the box.
Well, we're going to take a look here, see if they try to steal the runner from first base. Have some speed over there. See if they try to get two in scoring position.
Let's see Davis over there doing all he can to hold him close. Pauses, and now the 1-0. Called strike on the outside corner at 21.
Now, Gary, the pitcher pulled the string on this one. It looks like a fastball, and then it just dies out as it gets to the plate. Good late movement.
There he goes towards second. And he lays it down. He'll try to beat it out. Number 9. Throw to first. Gets him, and there are 2 down. He scores. They got the production first. 1-zip. Runner at second. Shin-Soo Choo batting. What we're seeing here is just a great push. They've been able to jump out in front here in this ball game. You'll have to get the other team down early.
Oh, it's a nice job here, jumping out in front early. Getting that production really helps change the strategy of the game, changes the pitches and the at-bats.
That swung on, hit on the ground. Picked up by Kinsler. Throws on to first in time to retire the side. They come out strong, putting a run on the board early. The visitors lead 1-0. And we'll get to see Wade Davis pitching, starting them off in this game. And what is this lineup going to see from him today, Steve?
Well, one of the things to watch for Wade Davis is his poise. He never seems flustered. He never looks like he's overthrowing. He has quality stuff, and he knows how to execute a game plan.
The pitch. Hit on the ground. Number 10. That's one away. Now here's the lineup in the books for Joe Girardi. And our scouting report, John, who are we watching for today?
Well, Ryan Braun has put up historic numbers in his first few seasons in the major leagues, and he's not stopping. One of the great young hitters, not only for power, but the way he can drive in runs. This guy is uncanny when it comes to having a bat in his hand.
And to look at the D, John, who's a factor for them?
Well, you look at Shin-Soo Choo. Not only is he a great outfielder as far as running balls down, but you take a look at the arm, and anytime you can hold runners from advancing bases, you've helped your pitching staff dramatically, but you've also helped your defense with the ability to turn double plays.
Here's the 2-1 pitch. Ground ball towards the second baseman, Hart. And he throws to first in time, out number 2. Davis into the batter's box.
He's been putting up good performance lately, really stringing them together, going 16 for his last 34 at bats. They just cannot seem to keep him off base. He's tough at bats, fighting off good pitches, finding a way to get on.
Up the middle. And that one is through. First hit of the ball game for this club.
Well, even though there's 2 outs, you never want to think you're out of an inning. And this guy came up there and hit this ball hard somewhere. He gets on base with that solid hit, and who knows what can happen after that.
And the cleanup man stands in. Oh, he's trying to steal second. 0-1. He is safe at second base.
He gets into second base and beats the throw there, Gary. Now he's in scoring position. Outstanding offensive play.
Thought we might have had an argument on the call at second base, but none from the manager.
No, not at all.
With that fastball right there, just got a little bit off the plate. He's got to be careful, though. You don't want that hitter to get his arms extended.
Fastball swung on and missed, and the side's retired. So they pick up a hit, but leave a man at second and fail to score. It's going to be Kim. He's going to get us started. Second inning. Starts him up with a curve for a called strike.
Well, that kind of break on the curveball in that kind of location, it can lead to success. That was a good pitch right there.
Here's the delivery. Off-speed pitch is in there, and he falls behind 0-2. That swung on, line towards the gap in left center. And it's starting to head out towards the wall. He's thinking extra bases. He'll hold there at second base. Credit him with a double.
Well, that pitch down and away is the toughest in the game to hit. A perfect pitch from the pitcher. Great piece of hitting.
And keep that in mind. Next time around, we'll see whether or not he changes up on how he throws to this guy. And in the batter's box, it's Lee. Slider just misses. 1-0.
Well, he went for the backdoor slider right there, but he laid off the pitch. Good eye.
At the belt, the 1-0. And he takes a called strike to make it 1-1.
He must have been looking for an off-speed pitch in that situation because the fastball looked like it surprised him.
Swung on and fouled away. The 1-2 pitch. A swing and a foul off to the right side.
Well, anytime you're behind in a count, and in this case the 1-2 count, you have to maintain that focus. You have to really be dialed into what the pitcher's throwing. You have to get in that defensive mode, though, and make sure you can foul it off, and that's what he did there to keep himself going.
Here's a spin and a throw back to second. And he's back easily. Made a dive to get in. And he's running on the move for third. And he is out at third. What a throw. Watch this replay. Watch how quickly the catcher is up and gets rid of it.
Well, he has great footwork behind the plate, avoiding the hitter and getting the out.
Here's the payoff pitch. Swing and a miss. Slider, 2 down.
He helped him right there with 2 strikes. He gets the slider, but he chases it out of the zone for strike 3.
Shortstop up. Swing and a line drive. And that's out number 3. So no runs on 1 hit and nobody left on. 5, 6, 7 hitters to get things started. Leading it off is Ryan Braun.
Good pitch and try to drive it.
Now the 3-0 offering. That misses ball 4. The potential tying run on base.
Off the plate outside, he's missed on 4 straight. He's got to bring it back in the zone.
And their number 6 hitter. He's ready. The 2-2 pitch. Hit on the ground over to shortstop. Gets one at second. Back to first. Not in time. Not quick enough on the relay.
Well, they get the lead runner at second, but they just couldn't turn 2. I know they wanted to.
And Folds batting. Changeup swung on and missed. That'll be out number 2.
He pulled the string right there. Must have been looking for the fastball. Swings right through the changeup for strike 3.
We'll watch Kelly now as he stands in the box. outs and a man on first. Fastball is downstairs. 1 ball, no strikes.
Oh, it's a great fastball right there, down in the strike zone. Now there's so many ways to go. Let's see how he comes back to attack this hitter.
There's a swing and a smash. Lee to field this one. And that's the 3rd out. That'll do it. Wade Davis, he's dealing another good inning. And he's off to a commanding start. And for those of you just joining in, I'm Gary Thorne along with John Kruk and Steve Phillips. We bring you Major League Baseball here on 2K Sports. He delivers on the ground to 3rd. Number 2 in time for the out.
Solid fundamentals. Make the play, catch the ball first, then worry about the throw. And with that kind of arm, you never have to worry about the throw.
And it rolls around to the top again. Flew out last time. First pitch on the way. Towards the middle. And it's through. That's a base hit.
Well, anytime you can get a guy on base who can steal bases, it puts so much pressure on the opponent. Let's see if they can get him around to score a run.
And we're going to see Park here. And of course, as a pitcher, you got to keep your eye on which pitches are effective on any given day and which ones aren't. Here's a look at which pitches he's thrown that have generated hits.
Guys, looking at his sinker ball. It's been hit 2 times so far in this one.
You know, 2 of the 3 hits he's given up here have come off of that pitch. Now, it's still early on, only the 3rd. I don't know how much I'd show of that pitch next time through the order, though.
Mixing up his pitches so far in this game.
Yeah, and a couple times he's gotten a little bit out of rhythm, got a few hiccups here and there, but for the most part, he's been pretty outstanding.
Well, some of the hitters have been able to put the ball in play and hit the ball hard, but it's not about mixing his pitches up. He's got to execute the pitch when he throws it as well.
Choi is the batter. Had a base hit his last time up. Runners on first and second with 1 out. A swing and a fly ball to left center field. This one towards Braun as he gets to it for the out.
He's got a shot of getting out of this now. Big timeout. Now he's got 2 down. He's only 1 out away from working out of this jam.
In the box now, their rookie DH. Sacrificed his last time around. Changeup got him, and the side is retired. So they pick up no runs, 1 hit, and strand a couple. We're still early in what could be the deciding game of the ALCS. Anything could happen from here on out. And their catcher at the plate. Mixing your pitch types, key to performance like the one we're seeing today on the mound. Here's a look at what he's been doing.
I love what I've seen from him today. He's established his fastball, and then he's thrown just enough off-speed pitches to keep these guys off balance.
Well, he's doing an exceptional job in this game, changing the sequence of pitches to where the hitters cannot follow the rhythm that he has for his plan of attack.
Here's one hit very well deep. And he grabs it in his tracks. And we've got Kinsler batting. Only a career 187 average.
There's really no explanation on why he has trouble against this team, but he struggles against every pitcher.
There's a swing and a line drive. And the throw's in time at first. Mercy, what a play. In fact, he had a dive and still had time to get up and make the throw. That's how hard that was hit.
Well, the accuracy of that throw is what's tremendous. When you're moving that quickly, rushing to get to your feet, it's awfully tough to be that accurate.
Number 2 spot in the lineup up again. He bounced out his last time. And the first pitch. That's swung on and hit. And Lee. And that one's put away to retire the side. And so Wade Davis sets him down in order. Nothing doing through 3 innings for him. And it's Shin-Soo Choo at the plate. Now, let's take a moment to see how this pitcher has been mixing up his pitches. John, Steve, what do you think about how he's done?
Well, he's wanting to...
Way over your head.
2-2 pitch. Swinging a drive, deep left center. 1 away.
Well, they followed the advanced scouting torch to a T. They played the outfielders back that time, and he hit it right into the teeth of the defense.
It's going to be Kim. Had a double his last time up. The pitch. And he squares around, gets down the bunt. Number 9 in time for the out.
Well, not a bad thought, trying to get something started, getting on base to start some sort of a rally, put some pressure on the defense, but didn't work out that way.
And in the batter's box, it's Lee. Struck out swinging his last time up. Now the 3-2 pitch. That misses ball 4. That is a guy you do not want to put on base.
Well, after a long, epic battle, this at-bat ends in a walk? Are you kidding me? Someone should have got struck out or someone should have got a hit. But the hitter will take the walk.
And the number 8 spot rolls around. Lined out in his last at-bat.
Pull the trigger a little sooner. You can't be late on that heater.
That misses as well. Back-to-back walks, and he's in trouble.
Now it shows the confidence this guy has in the changeup, throwing it on a 3-ball count. He wanted him to chase, but he didn't go for it.
Number 9 spot at the plate again.
Now, Gary, we just saw the second walk in this inning, and you really have to start the question, is he nibbling, trying to avoid contact, or is he losing control?
Two down. Runners at first and second. Line towards second. And Lee comes in.
Well, the hitter makes an adjustment, going down on the pitch at the bottom of the strike zone and drives it here.
And you get a run scored if you're in that at-bat. What you want to do is make contact. He did, and it pays off. In the box, their third baseman. And Steve, the offense continues to produce. They keep building on it.
Well, at this point in the game, we've seen some very important run production to get on the board early.
The first pitch. Slider stays inside. 1 ball, no strikes. And no doubt, guys, that you get the edge in a game at this stage, at least, you got a chance to build some good momentum.
You know exactly right. You want to keep your offense going every time you come in to hit, but you also want to put up zeros after you score runs.
Here's the 1-0. Oh, he's behind that time. Can't catch up with it. 1-1.
Fourth inning of this game, and right now he's finding himself over 20 pitches here, and that is eating away at his overall pitch count total, so he may not be around for long.
Sinker just off the black, and it's 2-1.
Wow, he had some good bite on that one right there, but the hitter wouldn't chase it.
The 2-1 pitch. Hit that one right back up the middle. And Kinsler picks it up. Throws on to first. Side is retired. They score a run on one hit, and they strand a couple. Things will start getting difficult with the third man in the order lurking ahead. And welcome to those of you just tuning in. 2K Sports, Major League Baseball. This is Gary Thorne along with Steve. Fastball in there, called third strike, 1 out.
That's a pretty fast pitch right there, and hard to get that much break on it.
Well, couldn't pull the trigger. He couldn't even get it started.
He came right back with another fastball, John.
Well, you see him go fastball like that, and you know he has a lot of confidence in that heater right now.
Up again their DH. First year, rookie year for him. Swing and a hot shot. And it is in there. That's going to bring the tying run to the plate.
Well, he waited for that one to get deep in the zone, and he put a good swing on it. Now, with one out, let's see if they try to move him along.
Now up with one down. Here's Ryan Braun. Low for ball one.
Good spot there, just down a little bit out of the zone. Tried to get him to chase. He wouldn't go for it.
The pitch. And he takes a strike on that fastball. 1-1.
That's a great pitch right here. Pounding the strike zone, going up and away. A pitch he could catch up with.
Oh, there he goes for second. Ball two. And it's not in time, and he beats the throw.
In a game of inches, the lead becomes critical. A nice lead off first base there, a good jump, and nice speed allowed him to get in safely.
Swing liner back up the middle. And that is in there. The tying run is on base. A run scores.
Now pitcher making a mistake right here, leaving it right over the heart of the plate. He squares it up, drives it, good contact at the plate to drive in a run.
Most of those kind of pitches are going to get hit. That's an RBI knock. Now their rookie center fielder. What they want to do now, get this ball game tied up and then try and take it from there. Defense having a tough time stopping the production. The 3-2 pitch. Swung, ground ball to short. Number 16. In time for the out.
They might have had a shot of getting the runner at third base, but much safer. Make the second out of the inning, get the out at first, and try to retire the next guy.
And Folds batting.
A bit of a break here right now, Gary. The fact that there are runners on base, but this guy tends to struggle a little bit at the plate.
And here's the first one. Taps this one foul to the right. He deals. Lined up the middle. That's down. The run's coming in.
0-1 mistake right here. He throws it over the heart of the plate, and he pays for it.
We'll watch Kelly now as he stands in the box. And sometimes you get offense when you don't need it. This time they got it right when they needed it.
Well, they bounced right back and tied this baby up with that one, Gary. Two, it sets up his other pitches.
Towards the middle, Hart. He'll throw on to first, and that'll do it for this half inning. They pick up 2-3 hits, strand a man. It's a tie game, everybody. Yeah, we're going to see Park here. Strikes, guys, your thoughts?
Well, what stands out is when he's been most successful is
Swung and a ground ball to third. And his throw gets him one away. Choi at the plate. He flew out his last time up. Swinging a shot down the left field line. And that is in there, the go-ahead run on board. And he's in at second with a double, 1 out.
Well, this pitch right here catches way too much of the plate, and he absolutely demolishes it. Let's see what they want to do here with 1 out and a base open.
Well, there is one down here. You got a man on second base. Going to give up the pass, maybe try for 2.
A hit here scores the man on second, so obviously they're going to look for the double play now.
That will bring Shin-Soo Choo to the plate. Last time up, flew out. There's a swing and a liner. 2 away.
Well, he keeps the runners right where they are, so now he's just an out away from working his way out of danger and keeping this game tied.
It's going to be Kim. 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Oh my, is he wild right now? That could be trouble. And they'll just have to sit on this one, so everybody's safe. The pitch hit in the air. This one's going well into the stands, off to the right. The 3-2 pitch. Slider swung on and missed, struck him out. That's going to retire the side. And with that right-hander warming up in the bullpen here, I'm not sure quite what they're thinking.
Well, with the left-handed hitter on deck, he's probably getting ready for hitters later in the lineup.
Up the middle. And the dive, he's up with it. Not in time. He is safe and on.
But when you're setting your defense, you don't set your defense for guys not to hit the ball well. This ball wasn't hit hard, but he gets down the line so quickly he's able to beat it out for that base hit.
And we've got Kinsler batting. He's gone 1 for 4 in his career against Wade Davis. Checks him at first. First base keeping him in there. Here we go. Here's the first pitch. And he lays off that pitch upstairs. Ball one. Take a look at this first pitch delivered and see how he's doing.
Well, when he throws the first pitch for a ball, what does it mean? Well, it means he's working behind in the count. The advantage goes to the hitter. Hitters have 3 hits in this one after going 1-0.
Good offensive chance here.
Oh, this is great patience at the plate. He lets the ball get deep in on the plate, comes in toward his hands, keeps his hands inside the ball, and drives it the other way.
You make yourself a whole different ball player if you can take the ball the other way as he just did.
Over to get the ground ball. He just laid off, though.
And that misses. Ball 4. He has loaded him up.
He goes with the fastball in the 3-ball count, which is what he should do here. Be aggressive, but he throws it out of the zone, and now base is loaded.
Davis into the batter's box. Steve, we talk about game-turning situations. This is one of them.
No question about that. Things can change completely right here.
No one out. Sack's full. Here's the pitch. That one in play. Chu there to field it. That's one down.
Well, he gets the first out of the inning right there. Now let's see if he can continue to bear down and work his way out of this jam and keep the score tied.
Cleanup man in the box again. And you got to love the young talent in his rookie year. First pitch on the way. Just missed with the fastball. 1-0.
Well, the starting pitcher right now is over 80 pitches, and this is a time when the manager and the pitching coach have to keep an eye and see if his velocity is dropping. If it is, you might want to think of...
The runner's heading home. And he lays one down here. He's up with it. That's one. A little warm-up action going in the bullpen. That's a right-hander up and throwing.
Well, they're going to wait for the right-handed hitter on deck to get announced, and then they'll probably make the move to the pen.
Chance for Ryan Braun, 2 on. Steve, I think from a manager's perspective, he's got to be all smiles over there with this offense producing at this point of the game.
You know, Gary, that at-bat we just saw could prove to be the most critical at-bat in this ball game. They want to keep adding on to the lead.
Could be one of those situations that decides the ball game. Right now, this one swung on and driven hard. Lee to field this one. And the side's retired as they head into the dugout. So they pick up a run on 2 hits and they leave a couple. And in the batter's box, it's Lee. He walked and later scored his last time through. Full count pitch. Lost him. Ball 4. Potential tying run is on.
Well, the hardest thing to do when you have an at-bat that lasts this long is sometimes you have a tendency to be impatient and chase one. Give the hitter a lot of credit. It was a close pitch, but he laid off of it to earn that walk.
There's shortstop in the box.
Oh, Gary, that walk right there is the tying run in this game. That's not how you want to make the opposition do it. Make them earn it. They're going to have to give him the green light at first base. He has good.
He swings. It's a ball to right field. That's one away. Number 9 spot at the plate again. Had an RBI single his last time to the plate. Now here's one hit softly up the middle. It's picked up. There's 1 and 2. Double play. And a good defensive half inning. 3 up, 3 down. And there's a chance this could end the ALCS. We'll see. Bottom of the 6th coming up. 6 slide up at the plate again. Grounded out last time. And the first pitch. Errant one is swung on and hit, and Chu there. One away now. And Folds batting. Drove in a run earlier in the game. The 3-1 on the way. Refuses to go after it. Missed. Ball 4.
Good eye by the hitter there, laying off that low ball, understanding below the knees, take it.
We'll watch Kelly now as he stands in the box. Grounded out his last time through. Fastball got him 2 down.
You talk about a guy who had full command of his pitches, only 4 of them, but he located and executed them perfectly.
And as a result, this game stays close late.
Yeah, and you got to battle a little better than that. You just can't let a pitcher go in there and get 4 quick pitches and get a big strikeout. You got to battle better than that.
Catcher up to the plate. All right, now a look at the number of quality strikes that this guy has thrown today. John, Steve, is there anything there that stands out?
Well, it's the story of the game. The great approach he's had going inside and outside to both lefties and righties. A balanced approach with his repertoire.
Well, John, that's exactly the point.
He delivers. The slider swung on and missed. Struck him out. Side gone. So Wade Davis on his way off the field. 3 runs allowed over 6 starting to loom as the team's trailing late now. And it rolls around to the top again. He'll start things off here in the 7th. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Now a swing and a shot toward second. In time for the out. Park is the batter now.
I'll tell you what, this is one of those decisions you can go either way. He's pitched pretty well to this point, but it is getting late. And do you want to take any chances? The manager decides to go to the pen.
Still without a hit yet in the game. He'll get another chance here. He bounced out his last time. Here's the first pitch. Slider just misses. 1-0.
No, Gary's still dealing with that 1-run differential. 1 out here in the 7th inning. And again, I think it's about making plays right now and offensively force the issue. Get somebody on base and put the pressure on the pitcher.
The 1-0 pitch. And he takes a strike on that fastball. 1-1.
Unless you stay back and really think about going the other way, you've got no chance of hitting that 4-seamer down and away.
1-1 pitch. Swung on line to right center field. And that's going to be a base hit. Tying run is on.
Well, this happens a lot. You bring in a reliever, possibly the specialist, or just a guy to try to get a nice fresh arm in there. A lot of times these pitching changes result in an extra base hit like we just saw. He had a great AB right there, though.
Choi gets a shot here.
But Gary, he struggles with runners on base, so look for them to go right at him at the plate now.
Now the first pitch up the middle, and he's on. That's the go-ahead run. He's trying for the plate, and he scores, and we are tied. 1 run on that one, so we get to see what that does on our win expectancy chart.
Well, a guy that just continues to swing the bat well in this ball game. 3 hits right now so far, and it comes with 1 out in the inning. Can it start a rally?
Changeup called strike 3. That's the second out.
At 86 miles per hour and as flat as that, pretty dangerous pitch right there.
Now you like doing this as a pitcher when you can place it down and in like that. Boy, that is tough to hit.
Well, it came down and in on him a bit, just caught enough of the strike zone to get the call from the umpire.
And here's the chance. Shin-Soo Choo is batting. Two outs and a man on first. He's running towards second. Strike 1! And he's in there at second base.
Let's see this one again, Gary. He gets a fairly good jump at first base, makes it easily. Nice job.
That's where sliding can really make a difference. You do get in there faster in this situation when you go down.
And now he's in scoring position.
The pitch. He's at 0-2. He watched that fastball that was in there.
And Gary, if I'm the pitcher in this situation, I'm going with the slider and trying to strike him out.
He sends this one in the air towards center. And he's there to retire the side. So they score once on 2 hits, 1 man left. Tie game we've got going. And if you are just tuning in, hi, Gary Thorne along with John Crutch. On the way. Here's a swing and a ground ball. He's out at first base. Nice play on the cover.
That's a well-executed play right there, Gary. He hustled over, got to first base, and touched the bag.
Thought he might have had a strikeout there, but he's involved in the out anyway. Number 2 spot in the lineup up again. Walked in his last plate appearance. Hit sharply towards the hole.
Well, you would have to think with the speed that's on first base right now that they'll put him in motion to try to make things happen here in this game.
Davis into the batter's box. Flew out last time. The 3-2 pitch. There's a swing and a ground ball. 2 retired here.
Boy, you might have been able to get the out at second, at least getting the lead runner, but at least they got the sure out at first. Big-time players live for these moments like this, Gary.
1 for 2 in the ballgame. Fastball swung on and missed. Side retired. Lubke, excellent performance in the inning. It's going to be Kim. He's going to get a start at 8th inning. Here's one hit very well deep. And he makes the catch, 1 down. And in the batter's box, it's Lee. Drew a walk as last time.
He just blew it by him.
Here it comes. Now a swing. That one is driven deep right center field. There's a chance. And he drops back to the warning track to pull it in. The rookie shortstop in. He flew out his last time up. First pitch on the way. That curve is just a little bit outside. 1 ball, no strikes. Now the 1-0 pitch. Slider just misses the black. Falls behind 2-0. Here's the 2-0. Here's a swing and a line drive. Gets down. The go-ahead runs on base.
You have 2 outs in the inning. Your job is to get on base any way you can. Now they have the go-ahead run on base.
Number 9 spot at the plate again. Drove in a run earlier in the game. Here's the pitch. And that's too low. 1-0.
Well, a lot of guys would swing at that pitch right there, that changeup down in the strike zone, but the hitter luckily stayed off that one.
At the belt, the 1-0. And they pitch out. Nobody's moving. Headed for the middle. And he gets that one down. His second hit. 2 for 4 today.
Well, you're going to have to keep a close eye on this guy at first base. Pay a lot of attention to him because you know he more than likely has the green light. He can go at any time.
In the box, their third baseman. Grounded out his last time up. Two men on, 2 men out. First pitch on the way. Swing and a high bouncer to second. Number 2 throws to first. Side is retired. No runs and a couple of hits and 2 left on. Leading it off is Ryan Braun. 1 for 2 in the ballgame. And the first pitch. Tried to get down the bunt right there, but he missed it for a strike. Here's the delivery. Back up the middle. And that is in there. The go-ahead run on base.
Well, anytime you can get on base with no outs to start an inning, you know that an extra base hit will probably score you. But even if the batter behind you can figure out a way to get on base, now you have the potential for a huge inning.
Now there's center fielder at the plate. Last time up, flew out. And he starts him out. Circle change, cut out and missed. 0-1. Here's the pitch. That one goes foul. It's caught.
Well, he got a good piece of this one, hitting a shot toward first base, but first baseman was there for the out.
And Folds batting. Walked in his last plate appearance.
Count that pitch on the outside part of the plate. Borderline.
Oh, he's trying to steal second. Fastball in there. Struck him out. Out number 2. No runs, 1 hit, and no one left on base. It's a tie game, everybody.
Well, it's moments like this that makes you just love the game of baseball.
One of the league's best players. This is right where you want him. Last inning, he has a chance to be the go-ahead.
Gary, a bit of a stare down.
Hit the corners. Throw it over the middle of the plate with good stuff. More than likely, you'll get him out.
Runs up to bunt. Gets this one down. Oh, he's got it. And his throw is in time for out number 1.
Sometimes you have to bunt the tough pitches, but when you get an easy one, you have to get it down. You've got to get the job done if your team's going to win the close games.
Choi has a turn in the box. 3 for 4 thus far. The first pitch. First pitch, a changeup outside, 1-0.
Now, even after missing on that first pitch, look for him to change speeds and possibly use that changeup right here.
Here's the 1-0, hit up the middle, and that is in there, the go-ahead run on board.
Well, he just continues to swing a hot bat in this one. Is that 4 hits for him now? Yes, it is.
Up again their DH. He's batting now late in this game, only 1 out.
And the defense looking for the double play ball. The hitter trying to hit one in the gap.
Trying to move that runner around from first. And starts him out here. There's a swing and a ball hit well. Straight away center field. And out of here. A home run. 2 runs, 1 swing. Perfect time for a 2-run homer. That's what they wanted to get the advantage. Let's take a look at the change in the win expectancy brought on by that 2 RBI homer.
That's a huge hit for this team. It puts them ahead here in the 9th.
Well, you can't ask for a bigger hit at a more important time than that one was.
Oh, no question about it. Now they've got a chance to put this one in the win column, but it's not over yet. Well, they put themselves in a position to take the lead, came up with the big hit, and now they're out in front. Job well done.
And he starts Chu out. That's swung on a liner here. And he's on now. That's going to be another hit for them.
What more do you need to see? Now you have to question his confidence. Giving up 3 straight hits. Not much going right out there at this point.
It's going to be Kim. Flew out last time.
Pitch. I think they wanted that one bad.
There's contact. He drove it well. That's 2 gone. And they'll hold him at first base.
Good pitch right there. Got the hitter a little bit out on his front foot. Easy fly ball to center field.
And in the batter's box, it's Lee. Hitless so far. He'll get another shot at it now. Chu's got first. Quick check at first. Davis will check him there, and he walks off that lead. Now Lee gets set. There's a swing. Line drive, center field. And he's there to retire the side. They pick up a couple to break the tie. The possible deciding inning of the deciding game. Here it comes. We'll watch Kelly now as he stands in the box. 0 for 3 to this point. First pitch to him. Hit hard on the ground towards third. And makes its way through. The tying run will come to bat.
Well, this guy's got a lot of speed over there at first base, and it's not going to be surprised to see him off and running to try to steal this base.
Catcher up to the plate.
Managers face so many different decisions during the course of a game. And as the game goes on and it's close, those decisions become much more critical to success or failure.
Struck out swinging last time. Trying again here, just 1 for 3 thus far. Well, working on the 0-1 count now.
Well, his timing is just off right now. He swung way late on that cutter.
He delivers. And he swings and hits this one foul. He deals. Slider called third, strikeout number 1.
That's a pretty fast pitch right there, and hard to get that much break on it.
Boy, it looks like he froze him on the outside corner.
He sure did. As a hitter, you've got to recognize a pitcher's tendencies up there. I think the pitcher had him guessing up there the whole at bat.
And we've got Kinsler batting. Ground out victim last time through. And the first pitch. Changeup just misses. 1-0.
Well, that's where you look for a changeup from the pitcher away in the strike zone. If they look for it and get it, they can really shoot that thing the other way and do some damage.
The 1-0 now. He swings and drives this one. Lee to field this one as he hauls it in, and they just try to hold him there at first.
Well, this is what the game of baseball is all about, Gary.
He singled his last trip.
With good speed now at first base, Gary, they're going to have to at least keep an eye on him.
Swing, hot shot, and that gets the tying run on board.
Well, this guy's always a threat to go. He steals a lot of bases, so they're going to have to keep a close eye on him, and maybe they'll make a mistake to the hitter paying attention to the runner.
Davis into the batter's box. Grounded out last time.
Well, good speed at first base right here. He can really run. Don't be surprised if we see him try to steal and get a second runner in scoring position.
And this at bat already 0-1. First pitch was a strike.
Well, against this guy in this situation, Gary, you've got to go with the changeup.
On the way. And he takes a called strike on the other half, 0-2.
Fans are on their feet right now. They know 2 strikes on the hitter. They need to keep this thing going.
There he goes towards second. Ball 1. He throws, and he's in there third, way ahead of the throw.
But Gary, this could turn out to be the turning point of this game, the biggest play of the game. That stolen base now puts him in scoring position. A base hit can tie up the ball game.
And he struck him out. That strands the tying run at second. Ball game over.
A must-win situation, sudden death, lose and go home. And what do? On the road, they come up with a tremendous victory, Gary.
I think you'll agree. We have got... And they have done it. They have battled back, tied the series. Now there's one left.
And as youngsters, each one of these players thought to themselves about playing in a game just like they face tomorrow. They've got to